Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Meagan with Her Courage to Plan. Today we've got to go ahead and get our paycheck budget number 2 completed for the month of October. Now if you missed the paycheck budget number 1, I will leave it linked up above and you can go back and check it out if you so desire. And also if you missed our monthly budget for the month of October, I'll leave that linked up above as well. So today, of course, I will be using my Parku pens, and this is my paycheck budget number 2 full page sticker sheet that I do have in my Etsy shop, and I do have the link down below. And also what I will be using today is one of my note pages from my new plum paper planner. And I did a unboxing video with you guys of my new 2021 plum paper planner. I'll leave that video linked up above. And I also did a video of how I put my plum paper on Happy Planner discs. If you're interested, I'll leave that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with setting up the paycheck budget number 2, and I will see you guys back in a bit.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing. It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Guys, so I have finished laying down my stickers, so I'm going to actually use the black Parku pen just as I use with the monthly budget and the paycheck budget number 1. And for paycheck number 2, our pay date, we are going to be budgeting from October the 16th all the way through the end of the month, which is the 31st. So for Hubs, we are planning into this household joint account, direct deposit, $900. Now, if this is your first time watching any of our budgeting videos, my husband and I, we do allocate a portion of our paychecks direct deposit into this joint household account. And we pay bills from this account, and we still have our personal accounts where we still have a little bit of monies that is direct deposited into our personal accounts, and we can do whatever we want with that amount of money. But for budgeting, we use our joint household account, and so this is what you guys see. Now, we don't have the normal sinking saving funds that you do see often, for example, like a Christmas fund. Now, we don't do a whole lot of Christmas gift giving, but if we decide to do any type of like Christmas gifts or gifts period, it'll come out of our personal accounts unless we come together and we agree that we want to take it out of our household account. But if you don't see it on here, guys, that's because we don't even, we don't deal with it at all. Just like the cash envelopes, I lay down these stickers so you guys will see how this looks, but we don't do cash envelopes at this time. We used to in the past, but we don't do that right now. So I just wanted to make sure that you understand how we actually handle our finances. We still have separate accounts for our personal expenditures. This is just our household account. All right, and so for giving, for our tithe and offering, we're looking at $342 planned. Now I jumped to the giving, so let me go back up here and let you guys know, for me, as far as our income, we are planning for this pay period $700. And guys, I need to account for the rollover because remember we had a rollover from September for October, and I need to account for it in the paycheck budget number 2. So I'm going to actually put rollover, and it was for $80. And I'm going to go ahead and total our planned income. So we're looking at $900 for Hubs, $700 for me, and then $80 for the rollover. So we're working with $1,680 for paycheck budget number 2 in this account. And then for our expenditures, we have the car insurance that is due, and that is for the $251.09. Now I'm going to speed this video along because I'm going to plug in these numbers, and I'll see you guys back in a bit. Guys, so I have gone ahead and totaled our expenditures, and this is without the buffer. So let me get a sticky note so that we can plug in the numbers. All right, so we have $1,247.22, and that's without the buffer as far as our expenditures thus far. So I can go ahead and plug down here in our paycheck overview the planned income, which is the $1,680. The giving at $342. I hold off on the expenses. Now we do know that the savings is automatically going to be $50 because at the end of the month we do have $50 that is automatically transferred from this household checking into our household savings. So we'll go ahead and do the $50. Cash envelopes, we don't do cash envelopes at this time. And then we can hold off on the HELOC because we still need to finish up the HELOC. You remember in paycheck budget number 1, we only had a portion for the HELOC. So let's see what we're working with. So $1,680 minus 342 minus 1247.22. This is what we're dealing with right now. And then the $50 for savings. So that leaves us with $40.78. And guys, really, that's all going into the HELOC because we did a portion at first. So this is the remainder that we need. And I wrote buffer down here, but we don't need to put a buffer in because we took care of the full buffer in paycheck budget number 1. So this is actually 0. So this is going to be our total expenses, because that 4078 is the remainder that we need to get to our planned extra debt of 125. So right now we're still doing our regular 125 plan, and then we will plan for the remainder of our extra debt, which we do a extra $125 per month. So we will have a zero-based budget, guys. Just plugging in these numbers. So 1247.22 is our actual expenses. So let's crunch these numbers one more time. 1680 minus 342 minus the 1247.22, and then minus $50 savings, and then minus the $40.78. So that is a zero-based budget, meaning we have allocated all of our planned income over our planned expenditures for the month of October, paycheck budget number 2. So yeah, guys, this is how we are looking. Leave me a comment down below. How is your monthly budget going for the month of October? If you actually do paycheck budgets, how is your paycheck budget going thus far? All right, guys, you already know the deal. I'll see you later. Bye.